Nothing can prepare you for what's coming.
In 5 days,
We don't have much time.
experience the film critics are calling the perfect summer movie.
Watch this.
The year of Marvel continues.
Let's fly!
Rolling Stone raves.
Oh my God!
The ending will rock your world.
That's major. We can't forget that.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, rated PG-13, everywhere Friday.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Ant-Man and the Wasp spoiler review.
Yes.
I'm Jason, this is Rick.
Hey guys, how are we?
Wow, Rick, we've literally walked out of the movie.
We have.
Got in the Rickmobile.
We have.
We're here at the studio, ready to do.
This is how we have just come out.
I think there's still popcorn in there, buddy, isn't there?
Yeah, look, that's how fresh.
fresh.
That is how fresh we have come out.
We aren't messing around.
No messing around here.
And of course, this film also is a part of our continuing Marvel retrospective series as well.
Yeah, if you haven't seen them, check them out.
Absolutely on our channel. So, but we're not here to talk about those films.
No.
We're here to talk about this film. And what a lot of fun, Rick.
What a great movie.
Yeah, what a lot of fun. You know, we just came off Black Panther and Infinity War.
Deadpool.
Two epic movies, like in the MCU.
Marvel, yeah.
And they were epic in size. So it was really good to see pardon the pun, a smaller comedy. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And you know what? Here's a bit of trivia for you, Rick. Do you realise this is the second time Ant-Man's followed from a Avengers film?
Is it? Yes.
Yeah, because Age of Ultron,
Yes.
and then Ant-Man came out, and then we've had
Civil
Infinity War, and then the sequel to Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ah.
Well, obviously, all the characters are back from
They are.
Ant-Man. Obviously, we've got, all the main stars are there. There's no
that's
point
right.
going through them.
No.
Everybody knows.
We've got
who
a couple
they
of
are.
other big hitters that have popped up.
Oh, well,
which
one of
is
the biggest hitter,
Yeah.
dude's Michelle Pfeiffer.
I blew me away. I didn't know she was in it.
She
And
doesn't
then
have a lot of this film. No,
Well, the film is kind of
Small
based on her, really.
it's about her.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to The Force Awakens in the sense that the movie is really about the journey about finding her.
Yeah, that's right.
Like it is the journey about finding Luke.
Hmm.
So, and I did see some similarities there. But where the film works, I think, the most is, and you mentioned it as we're walking out of it, is the energy of it.
Yeah.
How quickly the movie goes. It's just...
And it flowed for me. It flowed, and there was no boring bits. You know,
No.
what I mean? There wasn't like, they really.
It wasn't
put this
any
scene.
huge,
No.
emotionally weighty, slow scenes. They just kept it
it was
going.
good.
And the comedy is there.
Just the right amount of comedy.
Yeah.
It wasn't over the top comedy, but it was just
Yeah.
done
And
well.
you know, I think Paul Rudd is actually funnier in this movie than he was in
the first one.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
In the Ant-Man, the comedy a lot come from the side characters, who are all back again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but this time, really, it does focus on Scott, you know, after the events of Civil War. It's 2 years later. He had to make a deal after he breaches the Sokovia Accord. So if you remember at the end of Civil War, they're all locked up in that prison, you know, and both Ant-Man and Hawkeye have made deals at this point.
That's right.
Not that Hawkeye's mentioned,
don't
we
mention
just know
it.
this. But this is really obviously about Ant-Man. And so it's set 2 years later after that. He's got an ankle bracelet.
He's on
meaning-
home arrest.
Yeah, home arrest. Under home arrest.
That's it.
And by the looks of it, he's been doing well.
Yeah.
And we find out in the film that he's estranged from Hope and Hank.
Yes.
They
No,
don't
no
want
contact.
anything to do with
They
him.
don't want nothing to do with it.
And why are they pissed off, Rick?
Well, he stole their suit and went to Germany.
Went to
did what he
Germany.
did with the Avengers.
Yeah.
And then,
And basically
Of
what
course.
it did to them, it forced him to go on the run.
Yeah.
So they've been on the run for 2 years.
Because they used their technology.
Exactly.
So
as the movie starts to evolve and goes along, and like Rick said, really quickly, at a
It does.
cracking pace, it does,
Yeah.
we discover that Hank, right at the beginning, Hank's figured out a way to hopefully get his wife back. And within that's the journey. So they get Scott engaged, they start working together to try to bring Janet Van Dyne back from the
which is
quantum
Michelle
realm.
Pfeiffer.
Absolutely. We come across a mysterious figure who's like a ghost.
Yeah, just
Phases in and out of matter and reality.
You don't see she's wearing a suit.
Yeah, very mysterious. So she's a new character that comes into it. But I thought you brought up another really good point too. There's no real villain in this movie.
There isn't.
And Ghost is the way she functions as a villain, but she's not really villainous.
She just wants...
She's not after to hurt anyone. She doesn't want to steal any money. The only reason she's trying to get the
She's in
tech
pain.
is because she's in constant pain.
And she just wants to get better. So
Absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely.
I like that about that. You know, there wasn't just a set villain. So
Yeah, I haven't seen the person who played Ghost before, and her name's mistaken me, but I hadn't seen her before in anything. No, she was new. It was good to have Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Good.
Lawrence, mate, come back. I couldn't believe he was in it.
Yeah,
Like,
basically
wow.
playing a scientist who worked with Hank.
Hank. Yeah.
And
Who's
they become
helping
estranged.
this ghost.
Which is got to say, obviously working with Hank Pym really sucks. Because you've got the last movie.
yeah.
Like, they basically
His
threw him
protege.
away. Yeah. So he's
yeah.
a pretty ruthless boss, old Hank Pym, I reckon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, with that, the story goes into, obviously, the whole chase about getting the right tech to try to get Janet out of the quantum realm. And I think, if anything is that makes this movie work the most, is the fact they do just concentrate on those main three characters.
Yeah.
A lot. Which you would have thought after the last film, they maybe would have brought the side characters in much more.
No, but they didn't have much to do with it. So
not at all.
They
not
got
at
their
all.
own separate little thing, you know what they're doing. And
Yeah,
they
had small parts in it.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the guy who got shafted the most is Bobby Carnival, who plays the ex-wife, new husband.
Yeah.
And he had a big part.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
last one. He's just left
done
to coming in and
He just does little,
That's all he does, which was worked.
it did.
Yeah, so it was good, I really thought the pacing on it, and okay, we're very fresh out of this, Rick.
Yeah.
So we just walked out of this. I can't think of a lot of things after my first viewing that I would complain about at all.
I didn't find anything that I could pick at.
No.
Nothing. Not even a slight little nitpick.
I wonder how it will be received, this film, though, Rick, because it's a smaller film. Again, it's not as big.
Yeah, I mean, the first one wasn't a big one either. I think they've done that with this one again.
Hopefully it is well received, because we had Solo, and I'm bringing Star Wars into it again, but Solo is an example of a big film and then they make a smaller film, and the audiences were not happy with that one. So I'm hoping they do enjoy this film for what it is, which is a really fun comedy action film.
It is.
It's one of those films that and I know, Rick, will be played on repeat quite a lot because it's a easy film to digest.
It's a fun family movie. Like when we were there was kids that came. The parents brought their kids, young kids, to see the movie and all that. So even if you don't know the character,
it's definitely one
still
where you can bring everyone from the family along too.
And you know what was cool? One of the scenes was the aging scene, like the
de-aging
the
scene in the
de-aging
beginning.
scene. Yeah. Because obviously the characters Michelle Pfeiffer and Lawrence Fishburne and they're in their 70s or whatever they're in. So to make them look younger, oh my god, the technology!
Oh, it looked phenomenal. I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer looked straight out of 1988. She looked absolutely amazing.
So,
I mean, they've done a little bit of that in the beginning of the last film.
Yes.
But this time, they made Michelle Pfeiffer look just incredible. Yeah. But I mean, absolutely, that was very good, But, they really steered away from an over-the-top action scene. Yeah, which I was really happy with because, because you get to the point, if it becomes too big, we're the Avengers. Yeah. And they were able to create a story here that didn't require the Avengers. Meanwhile, the Avengers had, at the same time, they were dealing with bigger fish at that point. Clearly, while this is happening to Scott Lang and everyone else in that movie, they're dealing with Thanos. On Titan and on Wakanda and all that type of thing.
And it was good. The movie doesn't go for... It's not over 2 hours. It's under 2 hours.
It's got to be an under 2 hour film. I don't actually know the running time. I haven't had a look, but it moved at a cracking pace.
Which was good.
Look, I give this film an 8 out of 10 straight off the bat, Rick. I don't think you can... Obviously, it doesn't reach the heights of a... It's a hard film to compare with other movies.
Yeah, look,
it's not meant to be compared to Infinity War, Black Panther, Thor, Ragnarok. Nowhere near it. But it's a damn good movie, and a Marvel again. Mate, they line up every time and they kick a goal every goddamn time with their movies. What do you give it, Rick?
I'd give it an 8.5. I just love it. I love Stan's cameo in it.
Oh, Stan's cameo.
Stan's cameo in it is just...
Fantastic.
Awesome little cameo. And just You didn't. There goes a lid. But you didn't. Like he wasn't shown in Deadpool, so he didn't do a cameo in Deadpool.
We only done it in the
one.
MCU film.
Well, he did it in the first Deadpool, but he didn't do it in the second.
Oh,
one.
but he did do it in the teaser trailer.
He did, yeah.
Deadpool
So I was
2.
kind of like thinking, but man, his cameo was awesome. So
It was.
Props to that, and you know, I like I said, enjoyable movie. I went in there not knowing much what was going to happen, but yeah, I enjoyed it from as soon as I sat down to right to the end. So yeah, 8.5.
That brings up an interesting point too. I think Marvel marketing now has really got a really good grasp of how they market these films because they get you into the movies, but they're very good at not giving the entire plot away now as well.
No.
Because like you said, you didn't know much about it. I honestly had seen the trailers, but I didn't watch any of the TV spots or anything else like that. So to see how they've done it.
And yeah, that's right. And you're like thinking, is that person, the ghost, the villain?
Yeah. Well, there is no, like I said, no real villain.
When you watch the trailer, you're like, oh, she must be the villain.
Yeah, I mean, she functions out of villain, but she's not villainous.
Loved it.
So,
awesome.
Yeah, no, fantastic, guys. Go check out Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's an absolute recommendation from both of us.
Thumbs
we're not going to have to tell you to go and see it. If you're a Marvel fan like we are,
you're going to go see it anyway.
You're already going to go and see it. And I will say you will not be disappointed in the film. And those who have seen it, I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the film. Did you agree with us? Did you think it was a good time in the movie? Did it disappoint you? Did it make you angry? Did it make you sad? I want to know what you thought, and so does he. Rick, how do they do that?
Guys, all you need to do is give us a comment down below. Also, give us a like for this video. And give us a subscribe for our channel. We'd really appreciate that. And just follow us all on our social media sites. Easy and simple as that, guys.
Well, there you go, guys. We will see you soon. And the next movie, like I said, will be Captain Marvel in the MCU in March of next year.
So looking forward to that.
So we'll see you next time in the Marvel Retrospective Series. We'll see you then.
See ya.